My grandpa, he's a filmmaker. He does animated films. One of my grandpa's films is Blinky Bill, and Blinky Bill kind of reminds me of him because he's kind of cheeky and he gets into like lots of dangerous things. The funny thing about my grandpa is probably that he's an old man now, but he behaves as if he's like 14 or even younger than that.
Urodziłem się w Krakowie, jak to mówili krakowiacze, cija, w 26 roku. Ja byłem ten, jak to mnie nazywali, wyskrobek, ostatnie dziecko i naturalnie najbardziej ulubione, jako najmłodsze. Do you see this house here? 1, 2, 3, 3 floors. On the second floor we have been living. My brother Nathan was born, and Joe, Józef, we have been calling him, he was born, and Clara was born, and even I was born.
Did you own all the way to the top?
No. So on the first floor was another Gros, Bernard Gros, a solicitor, old man with a wife she couldn't hear. And from time to time, the Gros solicitor was ringing us to stop dancing or jumping, because my wife, she can't stand it. What do you mean she can't stand it? She couldn't hear, but she had seen the lamp moving, that she understood that there's something wrong with us. But we, 4 kids, we have been really playing and jumping, especially Joe, who was a very, very naughty boy. But we loved him. Ja chodziłem do szkoły hebrajskiej. Już mając 6 lat tam mnie zapisali, bo tam do tej szkoły chodził Natan. Jako jeden z najlepszych uczniów chodził Józef, jako najgorszy łobuz. Chodziła Klara. Była normalną uczennicą, miała ambicje być artystką raczej, aniżeli uczennicą hebrajskiej szkoły. No i byłem ja. Ja byłem raczej nie takim wielkim łobuzem jak Józef, natomiast nie byłem dobrym uczniem. Ja się hebrajskiego nauczyłem tylko Adoniha moremu tarla ceit, co znaczy, panie profesorze, czy mogę wyjść?
Now, pay attention, children, to what I have to say. No talking while I try to teach you something new today.
Nauczycielka, pani Kleinberżanka, uczyła nas matematyki. Trudno powiedzieć, że to była matematyka, ale uczyła nas 1 więcej 1 jest 2, 2, a 2 jest 4. A żebyśmy się lepiej nauczyli i zapamiętali, to robiła z melodią. 1 więcej 1 jest 2, 2 a 2 jest 4, 4 a 4 jest 8, 8 a 8 16. W paru dniach się pytali, ile to jest 1 więcej 1 i 2 więcej 2. A ja zawsze miałem wspaniały stosunek do muzyki i zaśpiewałem mi tra la 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 tra la la. Powiedziałem, że melodię pamiętam, tylko te słowa zapomniałem.
I remember the tune, I just forgot the words. Go! Out! Here we go again.
Just in the middle of the city, Krakow, my parents had 2 shops. Old one was the number 8 on one side of the Rynek, and then another shop, this one, which is number 30. It was very respected shop. They called it Ugrosa. The shop was run by my mother. She was the head, and my father has a very artistic ambitions. My father had been doing exhibitions, tables and all kinds of plates. The people have been coming and they have to fill a form which table is the most beautiful table. And there have been prices and so on and so on. parents have ambitions to do something special. There are a lot of legends how the Jews came to Krakow. I know only one legend. He was a king of Poland. His name was Kazimierz. He invited Jews. They've been wandering around Europe. He told them, please, you can come here. I will give you a suburb. You can live in the suburb. You can work. You can pray. You are free people. A lot of Jews came. They got the suburb. They start praying. They learn. And they've been very religious Jews. But after some time, number of Jews, they didn't want to be very religious. And they built a special synagogue for not very religious people. It is here. They call it a temple. All the prayers have been in Hebrew, but the main speech was in Polish. It was a Dr. Tom, a rabbi, a very clever person. I will say he was a philosopher. They have been Christians. They have been coming and listening to the speeches. I must tell you, it's not very nice, but with all the prayers, I was a little bit bored, you know? It didn't interest me very much, except those speeches that I told you. My father wasn't a very religious person, didn't have a beard, and he was coming here.
Did your whole family come, or just you and your dad?
All the family.
Where was your seat?
I was sitting here with my father and Nathan and Joe.
On this one?
Yes, and he was written Jacob Gross, exactly where Sasha is now.